Israel's Defense Minister Israel Katz has announced that Israeli troops will remain in the buffer zones they have carved inside Gaza, even after any future settlement to end the war. The statement comes amid faltering ceasefire talks and marks a shift in policy, with Katz declaring that Israeli occupation forces will not evacuate areas already seized, but instead stay as a permanent buffer between Palestinian areas and Israeli communities, similar to tactics used in Lebanon and Syria. Since military operations resumed on March 18th, Israeli forces have imposed control over 30% of Gaza, including the entirety of Rafah city, and the South Occupation Forces are also erecting the so-called Morag Corridor to isolate Rafah from the rest of the Gaza Strip. The Netzarim Corridor in central Gaza and smaller buffer zones north of Gaza City have further squeezed over 2 million Palestinians into shrinking areas. The United Nations humanitarian agency, OCHA, reports that over 400,000 Palestinians have been displaced in just 1 month. Meanwhile, at least 1,630 people have been killed in ongoing Israeli bombardments. Doctors Without Borders (MSF) said Gaza has become a mass grave, warning of the forced displacement of an entire population and the collapse of humanitarian efforts. Despite growing criticism, Katz confirmed Israel's blockade on aid will continue, although infrastructure is supposedly being prepared to distribute supplies through civilian contractors in the future. As destruction escalates, the humanitarian crisis deepens, raising urgent questions about the future of Gaza's population and the international community's response.